believe it?
I can't. This is too much. Do you remember your intro?
Mm-mm. But I bet it's something like, hi, I'm Kelly Strickland. I'm the Executive and Artistic Director of the Weidner Center for the Performing Arts.
And do not adjust your YouTube screens because I am sitting right next to her. What? And this is What's the Weidner Tea?
Hashtag WWT. Here we are.
We've weathered the storm.
We weathered the storm. And we're having an audience back.
We're having an audience back. This is very exciting.
It is very exciting.
September 25th, it is a Saturday at 7:30 p.m. It is welcome, once again, Beethoven, Milhaud, Stravinsky, Montgomery, the Weidner Philharmonic.
With guest conductor Robert Nordling.
Yes.
Have you read anything about him?
No, but from my research, he is quite prestigious.
Well, he has a really interesting career in that he, in 2019, did a Fulbright in Indonesia to develop conducting in Indonesia. And he is actually the music director of an orchestra in Indonesia.
Go, Robert Nordling.
Isn't that interesting? We're lucky to have him. We're excited to have him.
Absolutely. What also is interesting about this concert is, you know, with your classic symphony concerts, you get a lot of composers who may no longer be with us, you know, the classiques of them all. This repertoire has a living composer, a female composer, who is a person of color.
Jessie Montgomery began her career with the Sphinx Virtuosi Chamber Orchestra. And in fact, the piece that the Weidner Philharmonic is playing, called Starburst, she wrote it for that ensemble. I felt like when I listened to it, it was a real conversation. And I learned after the fact that about the conductorless chamber ensemble, that's who it had been written for. And then it made sense to me why it feels like such a conversation, because you think, especially without a conductor, the way to move the piece forward, they need to be talking to one another, right? To sort of create the tension of the piece. My observation of that, actually, and then finding out that after the fact, made me feel pretty smart. I felt smart that day.
If you're in an orchestral conversation, what instrument are you going to be?
I would probably hope to be maybe a viola, or I love that sort of, that, you know, the slightly richer, lower. But the truth is, it's probably more like a piccolo. What about you?
I'm a Libra, so I would probably be the conductor. I'm facilitating the conversation.
I don't know, that was an option.
Anything can happen.
Can we talk just for a second about Eroica, the Beethoven piece in the concert?
I didn't know that's how you pronounced it until now.
I'm kind of guessing. That symphony I love. It's actually considered the first romantic symphony. And that was very in line with my experience of it, is that it just felt really sort of emotional. I don't know if any classical music person would listen to any of my descriptions of these pieces.
They're probably, if by some chance we've gotten them excited enough to watch this, they're probably listening to you right now and going, huh? What?
This is just my listener experience. But anyway, the other fun part is one of those pieces where, you know, they throughout the movements, you go, oh, I know this. Oh, I know this. Oh, I know that. There's several of those passages that you realize, like so much of that kind of canonical classic music is just everywhere in our world. And this is one of those pieces.
Tickets for the Weidner Philharmonic, welcome once again, Beethoven, Milhaud, Stravinsky, and Montgomery are on sale now. You can get those at weidnercenter.com, or you can get that over at Ticketstar. I'll put the phone number right there.
Ding! Ding! We haven't done a ding in a long time. Okay, so this is what we wanted to share that will be public by the time this video goes out, I'm assuming. You know, the first person to say this to me was my allergist. Dr. Shaw, this is a shout out to you. He said, boy, oh boy, if you could get one of the Nutcracker and a live orchestra with the Weidner Philharmonic and do a Nutcracker with boy, that would be great. And so we've done it. We went to Northeast Wisconsin Dance Organization and we said, you produce a beautiful Nutcracker and we have a live orchestra. And wouldn't it be wonderful for Green Bay to have a Nutcracker with live orchestra? And now we have it.
Boom.
So really for that, just crown jewel holiday experience, all the pageantry, the dance, the sugar plum fairies. You can bring all generations of the family, but the live orchestra really like takes the whole thing and just sort of serves it up on a silver platter. It takes a really wonderful holiday tradition and elevates it to extravaganza.
It'll be a wonderful way to kick off the holiday season because it is coming to you for 3 performances Thanksgiving weekend, Friday and Saturday, so the 26th and the 27th.
And we'll be sharing more information about the principal dancers that have been cast, and we'll be coming to the area to dance those principal roles. And of course, then lots of the littler roles are danced by community members. Nothing kicks off a Christmas season like the Nutcracker.
No. So tickets for NEWDO and the Weidner Philharmonic's The Nutcracker Ballet go on sale on Tuesday, September 21st.
Soon, okay.
Yes, very soon.
To me, this is the best part of working in the arts. When you get collaboration going between different disciplines, it is absolutely my favorite. I'm a performing arts matchmaker.
We're starting the revolution.
Well, I mean, it's hardly a revolution. There's a long history
Don't
of
sell yourself
collaboration.
short.
Oh, please.
Honey. So tickets for all Weidner Philharmonic and Weidner Center events are available at WeidnerCenter.com or through our ticket vendor, Ticketstar. Again, that phone number. Ding!
Ding!
And we'll see you on Saturday, September 25th for the Weidner Philharmonic.
Right here.
Right here.
Eroica.
Romance.
Romance.
I like to put
Starburst.
you in a trance.
This has been another episode of What's the Weidner Tea? Hashtag WWT.
If you like these videos, give a like.
Give a like and subscribe.
And subscribe.
But the kids say, smash that subscribe button. I like to be hit. For me, it's Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
I'm like all in. We lost a light. We're having technical difficulties. What happened?